Hi guys, welcome to week 4B, goals. I love goals. The reason I love goals is because goals help you become the person you want to be. If you don't have goals, then it's so easy to go along life being fine. Why don't we set more goals and why don't we achieve them? Rule 1 is generally we don't write them down. So we get carried on life, we get carried on doing the things that we're always doing, being fine, because we're not conscious of what we want. So writing a goal down makes it real. It makes it happen and it makes you accountable to what you want. So goals aren't about whether you fail, whether you have to change a goal, whether they're good goals, small goals, big goals or little goals. Goals are what they are. They are plans of actions. And more than anything, they are beliefs in yourself that you can achieve something. So don't use goals to beat yourself up. Don't be one of those people who says, I'm not going to have goals because I don't want to fail. It's not the point of a goal. So look at your motivation and see what you actually want to be. If you want to be fit and healthy, then your goals need to be around fit and healthy. If you want to find more financial independence, then your goals are around financial independence. If you want to find something that's meaningful and have a life full of purpose, then you need to find a way of giving back. Those goals at the beginning are going to seem big. They're going to seem hairy and scary. That's okay. Goals are meant to scare you. But you have to break them down. Break them down into little bits of where you believe you can actually achieve. So a good goal is one that scares you, but also that you feel that you can achieve. A goal won't happen or it won't succeed unless you write it down. And once you write it down, break it down again. So just like in the email below, look at what your steps are. 10,000. How do you break 10,000 steps if you're not quite achieving it down into something that's chunk size? If your goal's not working, rechange it. Reset the way that you make it happen. And on the last note, if it doesn't, it's not necessarily about the goal finishing. So let me explain this. Sorry guys. So how many times when you set a goal is it about an end point? So you want to lose 20 kilos. You want to be able to run a marathon. You want financial independence. We are so driven by that end point that we don't notice the changes that are happening in between. So a good goal should take into the fact the journey of how you're going. And this is where I think a lot of us get it wrong. Because if we don't end up achieving our end point goal, we think we failed. But remember last week when we looked at mindset, what are the steps of you learning towards that goal? And then change your goal to master your skills. I'd love to hear more about your goals and love to help you plan more goals. Because I think this is one of the things that actually gets us excited. So we've all heard of the saying that you're never going to work a day if you love what you do. But you're never going to hate a day that you live if you love who you become. So setting goals to help you achieve and be the person you want to be is quintessential from once you've got your motivation and you're conscious to moving forward. So the next few weeks now, we're going to go from being mindful, from being conscious, from knowing what we want and trying to change our habits and change where our destination is. So tune in, send me messages, use your facilitators, keep going. Whatever you do, there's no going backwards. Look forward to talking to you all this week. See you Wednesday night at 7 for live. Otherwise, have a great week. Okay, thanks guys.